she want to tell her story. Let's take a lie detector test, and I'm gonna give her $5,000. And a person who could get her to Shawn, we don't want your fucking money. We don't want your money. We already got the truth. We just want to know why you did that shit and why you been lying about it the whole time. Why? Why did you hit this girl? For what? That lady have no reason to lie. Like, if she's lying, that shit is scary. But everything in me, and I know there is 2,000 of y'all on here. I know all 2,000 of us is not thinking the same as if we know each other. Clearly, there's some type of connection there. People who's been in a domestic um, relationship, they know signs of abuse. Me personally, I never have, and I don't have to go through that to understand her. But I'm just saying, a person who have went through it know exactly where she coming from. You know, they can relate. And then you get this man on this, he's like, I'm not, how are you not disputing her story? It's basically saying she's not lying, but it never happened. I mean, did y'all get that? She's not lying, but I never did that. I'm not saying she's lying because she's a truthful person, but that never happened. That is so far from the truth. I could communicate more. She made some good points. Like, Shawn, listen, why is it that she would make up such a cruel lie about you, but still title this chapter A Letter to My Love? That girl probably still do love you, but she knows she can't be with you. You know how you love somebody so much, but because they put you through so much and the hurt that you endure with them, you just can't be with them? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, I don't know. I'm just, when it come down to it, I'm different, you know. And I don't look at life from my eyes, my two eyelids. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got to step outside of you and really when people say open mind, this is the shit I be talking about. When I say I look at situations with an open mind, this is how I look at situations. You know, like, this lady have no reason. This lady have no reason to lie on you, Shawn. Shawn, look at. She don't want to tarnish your name. That shit is already tarnished. You did that shit yourself. She have no reason to assassinate your character. She have no reason to drag you through the mud. She's only telling her story, and there's nothing wrong with that because you got on there and you try to tell her story for her. Now it's her turn. You want to run your mouth so much. Now she on her own platform where you can't censor or silence her. Now everything she said is a lie. Because you're not there to stop her in her tracks from speaking. You get what I'm saying? You can't stop her now. So now she done took her platform and she's telling her story on it. And you can't stop her. And that shit is making you sick. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is what he's doing. Oh, now you praying for her. Now you love her. Now you wish her the best. Olivia. Oh, I don't have anything bad to say. That just never happened. So you telling me, Olivia, you never saw that? She said that never happened to Shanice. No, I am not his ex. Shawn wouldn't stand a chance with me. Understand that. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all, situations like that, really, like this, really just, it just put me in a space. Like, I feel bad for, because we watched it. We watched them crumble. Literally, we watched them crumble. But you know what's so crazy? Before they even started getting on live, I'm not sure. I just started watching them in February, but there have always been something there. But Shanice was trying to think about the good outweighing the bad. Hell, she probably was just trying to get some of her money back. That's why she was staying in a relationship, hoping he give her back some of that $7,800 that he took. She probably like, okay, I got like 3,000 more dollars he gotta give me, then I could leave. She probably had his ass on a payment plan. We don't know why she left the day before her birthday. Shit, if it was me, hell, bitch, you gonna give me back my money? That's why when he asks, oh, I go to my queen, is there anything I could know? You a 10 out of 10. Okay, he got $5,000 more and I'm out this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know why. But me, you take something from me, bitch, you gonna get my shit back before I go. I ain't bold enough to just leave and just take my L, not by my almost 10 racks. Hell no. I might see how to take a punch or two too, but guess what? Bitch, I'm gonna get my money. You gonna give me back what I gave you. Shit, who?
All right, let's
Please
see.
You at random places and making you feel like it's because you did something wrong. So now you gotta be on your toes.
Let's see what they
There's
say.
one thing can't nobody make me not confident about is these locks. I'll tell you that much.
What's up, Sarah? How you doing?
Oh. Okay, hold on.
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. What's your thoughts on everything so far?
Hold on, Alexa. Pause. Wow, Alexa. My thoughts on everything. I think Shawn is trying to kind of scare Shanice.
I feel like she's really getting into
Getting is
it.
more than 7,800 because she said she was going half with the rent. She was paying the rent. She was still taking care of the house. He's a hoe. Like, if anybody is in this man DMs and find him attractive, like, you're a sick individual. Sick individual. And another thing, nobody brought up the situation when Shanice was talking about her boundaries she had set in a bedroom, and he basically violated them. What do you mean by that? Shawn, explain to me, what did she mean by that?
She
Because
made
you
her.
watched the video
He
three
he made her
times.
have some
So the first
threesomes.
time you watched it, like, oh my God, she told the truth. Second time you watched it, like, damn, I can't believe this shit. Third time you watched it, like, what the fuck am I finna tell these people tomorrow? That's why you watched that video 3 times. You ain't watched that. What you watched it? Why you watched it so many times? Why you watched it so many times, Shawn? Because all it took for me was one time. One time. That's all it took. That's all it took for me was one. I ain't have to watch it 3 times to get the picture. He's literally thinking in his head like, okay, I know they're gonna ask me this. This was kind of large. This was major. Let me think of something. That's why this nigga came on this shit with a list. I'm sorry for saying the N-word, TikTok. He came on the live with a list. Oh, I took notes. Hi, you took notes? Oh, you took notes, but you run a whole business and you don't come up here with no thick book of notes about how to create a successful business, how to 10x this, how to do that. But a domestic situation, oh, you got your pen and your pad out. It don't matter because guess what? I'ma send the authorities over there tomorrow. I'ma just go ahead and send the unit out. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Hey, how are you? I'm good. Yeah, I be thinking I'm playing. I be dead ass. Like, I don't got time to play around. Yeah, he need to go to jail. He need to get locked. They need to lock his ass up. Mind your business. Get your ass off my shit. Now you minding mine because you here. Get your ass on. I ain't asked you to come here, baby. You found me. You can bye. Fuck. Somebody leave it alone. You must be either a man that beats on women ass too, or you must be a woman who love that type of shit. But this ain't that. Somebody's like, oh, I like you. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, this is me owning off this internet shit. Like, I don't have time to play around with nobody. Girl, we trying to go to Jamaica. Go, listen, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna calm down. But y'all know this stuff be like, it be triggering me because I never want to see, I don't never want this to be a situation where we done talked about this poly couple and then one of them just, a memory. And you like, damn, we should have knew something was going on. And now we all on here trying to put the pieces together like, when was it that we, like, because even still, like right now, we trying to see, we go back, at least I know I do. I go back and I watch lives like, damn, was this video the final straw? Or like when they said that he hit her on the live and the girl asked, and he was like, do you really believe I hit my queen and come back in front of 20,000? Yes. It's given. It's given. It is given, Shawn. If I ask you a question, don't ask me no question. Answer my question. Shawn, do you hit her? Do you think I would hit her? Did you? Yeah, that's a simple yes no. You ask me a question, I'm gonna answer your question. I'm not gonna ask you a question on top of a question. I would say yes. Then I would ask you why you asked me that, or no, why did you ask me that? I don't say, do you think I hear? Well, did you? And I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. You just did it. I'm sorry, y'all. My baby is snoring. I'm finna block you because you about to piss me off. Yeah, baby, you had to get up out of here. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't block too many people because I don't really be caring about what y'all say. But I don't have time to play around. Tonight is not the night, okay? He never gets straight to the point because he's a liar. He's a liar. This is why I feel like he'll never add me on that lie. Because guess what? I'm coming in. I'm lying about my name because you don't need to know my name. I'm lying about where I'm from because why you want to know where I'm from? Now I want to know why you put your hands on this girl. Why you make her kneel and rice? Out of the grains in the fucking everything in your kitchen, why you chose rice? Because the first question I was gonna ask, well, where y'all shop at? Where y'all go grocery shopping at? Who pick up the rice? Okay, so Shawn, you pick out the rice. Now tell me why you made her kneel in it. Why you made her pick it up? That's what I want to know. You did that. She don't have no that was too detailed. That was just too like she's a grown ass woman. Shanice is a grown ass woman. She have a savings account. a person with a savings account and she's willingly giving you her money. Come on, this lady don't got shit to lie about. She's telling you the truth. You said it yourself. She's a very honest person. This is why this shocked me. So if she's a very honest person, you telling me she told the truth about some stuff, but she had to throw some lies in there. If you believe this man, you part of the problem. And you should just go jump off the highest bridge that's in your town, like right now. Like right now. You could take your phone with you. Like, shit, wow. That shit, wow. Like, I'm aggravated. Like, yeah, you a different type of adult if you got a savings account. Shawn don't even got no passport. And that's the thing, like, he know, like, he couldn't even add people. Like, he literally added 2 people. And then he cut the 2 he did have on, oh, this conversation is done. Oh, no, you're done with questions. And then you get on Instagram, you add one girl, and I hate that he even added her because she like, I can see where you coming from. How? How? You must look at him like you looked at your abuser at one point in time because there's no way you could see where he's coming from. Because I was sitting there trying to see where he was coming from, where he was going, where he was trying to get to. It just wasn't clicking. I never felt sorry for Olivia. So for somebody to ask, do I still feel sorry for her? I never felt sorry for her. And this is why we never felt sorry for her. This is why everybody clinged to Shanice the way we did. Shanice never opened her mouth. She never opened her mouth. So people cling to her just because of her aura, just because who she was. You get what I'm saying? I've never cared for her. Or what did he do? The girl, Shanice, that was in a relationship with him, she left the situation. She just posted a video on YouTube yesterday about how he abused her, how he made her kneel and rise, pick up every drop with her hands, which I don't see why she did that shit. And that's what got me mad with her. She need to go live because I got some questions for her too. I ain't gonna go as hard as I go on them, but I want to know what made you sit there and pick up. You really picked up why you did, like why? That's what I want to know. Because she was scared. I would have been kicking that shit all under the kitchen sink, bitch. He would have opened up the kitchen sink to roaches because it would have been all the rice would have been under the sink. Simple. You ain't finna play with me. Like, that's doggish. That's like you literally, you know how your dog wants something and you just toss it on the floor and he just eat it off the floor? That's what it's giving. The way she was kneeling on her knees on the video that y'all saw. And his excuse today was when somebody asked him about it, he said, we was having a deep conversation and she tried to grab the water but I kind of knocked her hand down because we was talking about something that was really deep. But she was thirsty. So you telling me the conversation was so deep she couldn't take 3 seconds to take a sip and your ass sip all live? And we feel like we be talking about some deep shit? You sip all live, Shawn. Just type in, if you want to see the video, just type in, I guess Shanice kneeling, I don't know. It just came up on my thingy. Were they laughing at? Yes, Olivia was laughing. Talking about if you look at the original clip, that was the fucking original clip. He be thinking, this man in his mind, he believed that somebody takes his videos and go chop and screw him up and take his voice from another clip and just post it on, like, he really be thinking somebody be in there just like remixing the clips. All they do is clip the videos in half. They're not tampering with evidence, okay? Like, it's still you. It's not like it's an AI or they're putting your voice onto something. It's still you. It's just a shorter version of that 2-hour live or that 1-hour live. Like, he be like, y'all clipping up videos, you only seen the clip. That's all we needed to see. That's all we needed to see. The fuck? Like, he dumb as fuck. Like, he don't deserve to be with a woman. Like, he's stupid. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, he passed. Like, talking about we're praying for her. Baby, are you praying for her? Do you still love her? Do you have love for her? Olivia ain't open. Can y'all believe her mouth did not open her mouth tonight? Do y'all find, now that's what I found hard to believe. That's what kind of threw me off. That's what threw me off. That threw me off guard. Because as much as she run her mouth, as much as she bark in the background, as much as she always has something to say, she ain't open her mouth not one time. Oh, I'm excited. The first thing she did say when she got on live, so I guess somebody asked her, was she ready for tonight's live? She was like, oh yeah, I'm really excited about it. Like, you playing because you think this shit funny. To somebody see her ass in the streets and knock her across her noggin. That's what somebody needs to do. But they gonna catch him. I hope they catch him on a rainy day walking and they just tear the sidewalk up. Just drive through the biggest puddle there is in San Diego and wet his ass up. Since I can't say what I really want to say. Like, for real, like, people like you don't deserve to walk amongst women who's weak, because even a weak-minded woman still don't deserve that. Like, let's be clear. Don't think because a person is weak they deserve that. You know what I'm saying? Because they still don't deserve that. And as a leader and as a man, like, if you see that she weak and you supposed to be strong, that's where you come in and you supposed to build her up. That's how you create a powerful family. That's how you get with your mission or whatever it is you're doing. This is why you're not getting anywhere. The universe don't play around. This is what you got to understand. You could talk all that big boy shit about, oh, what you gonna own, what you gonna do, all of that shit. Guess what? God don't bless no mess. And that's just that. And that's just that. Y'all ain't never heard of the saying, a man who don't take care of their kids would never prosper. He's like a man who don't take care of the woman who's supposed to love him and he's supposed to love. Like, you're not going to ever get nowhere because you don't do right by people. You know, a person that's, what they say, a person that can't, a person that's not a friend can't keep a friend. All of this shit apply to him. All of that stuff apply to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even, I ain't gonna lie, I do got something against him. At first, I ain't had nothing against him. I always just read through his bullshit. I'm a person that I listen a whole lot. I don't watch TV. I'm not into TV. I really just, I'm a person that listen. I'm a person that watch. You know, I watch with my eyes. I listen with my eyes. Most of the time, I don't listen with my ears. I just watch how you is. And that tell me everything I need to know about a person. You know what I'm saying? And something by him, it ain't gonna last long. It ain't gonna last long. Like, it's just, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's just something about him I just can't. That ain't no penthouse. He just stay in a high-rise apartment. He don't stay in the penthouse. He don't stay in a penthouse. He just stay in a high-rise apartment. Trust me, I know plenty of people stay in high-rise apartments. He don't stay in a penthouse. Never. Definitely apartment, yes. Why couldn't we see the bank account? Exactly. So what's his job? TikTok. Guess what? He finna go get a real 9 to 5 now. Cause guess what? The internet ain't gonna mess with you the same. You gonna have viewers on your TikTok or whatever. But guess what? They gonna be dragging you, dragging you. It's gonna get so overwhelming for you to you're never gonna be able to show your face on live again. Just like today, he went live on Instagram, but he turned the comments off. If you don't have nothing to hide, why you moving like that? Why you moving like that? Guess what? Shanice dropped her video and she said what she said. She said what she said, and guess what? Part 2 gonna drop, and we're gonna be back on this same shit. Part 3 gonna drop, and we're gonna be back on the same shit. Because all she doing, she's peeling this onion back layer by layer by layer. But all we was waiting on her. Because Shawn, you said so much about this lady and she never opened her mouth. Ever. She never, and guess what? Even when she did open her mouth, she still did it all sweet and classy. Like she set up her whole little picnic with the flowers and the dress, and she had a book. Guess what? We would have been going live. If it would have been me, we would have been going live for live. Baby, we would have been going live for live. Talking about receipts, bitch. My green screen would have been our text thread. I would have let y'all know how I gave him $7,800. I'm telling him, give me back my shit within 3 months. We would have been going live for live. I ain't strong like that. Like, I'm not even built like that. I'm sure y'all can see I ain't built like that. We would have been going live for live. You go live, bitch, I'm back. Guess what? And I'm going to have receipts. Shawn, you don't got no receipts. You want us to believe you. You want us to believe you. We still don't even know what you do. What's your occupation? But you want us to believe you never hit this woman. Anything she say you did that shit. You did it. Simple, you did it. Remember, he was like, maybe he did, maybe make her lay in rice. This man said, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Shanice don't got no brothers. Shanice, I know she gotta be the only child. She don't have an uncle who play by her. She can't have a daddy she's older, but still. Like, where your brothers at? Where's your uncles? Because guess what? By me, a man won't stand a chance. Who you telling? Like, what a family? Like, what a family that's on? You pick up that phone and they on the way. Like, who helped you move out that apartment? Who helped you move? Because guess what? They would have been renovating still till right now. And me personally, I would have just been getting off Olivia ass tonight. Like, tonight. I'll talk about man tomorrow. Listen, y'all, I don't have time to play around with nobody. Not by me. I love me way too much. I don't give a damn what nobody has ever said about me. I don't give a damn what y'all say in these comments. I'm telling you for a fact, you would never, ever, ever, ever hear about me on the news getting unalive because I love the man so much. That's something I'm not going for. And if that is the case, you can rest assured, it's going to be 2 funerals in one. 2 in 1. Because you not playing with me like that. He the type, he ain't had a female, he ain't had an experienced female. He ain't had nobody like me. That's the problem. He get these soft old 20-year-olds. Even in my 20s, I ain't play around, so I can't even say that. You just got somebody like her that you met on Indeed. What he met on? LinkedIn. Like don't play with me. Like don't play with me. Somebody talking about Indeed is wild. I'm sorry. I knew it was like some type of job, some type of like job website. Y'all, I'm sorry. It's just y'all know like I'm not invested, but I'm a woman at the end of the day. And I don't care if you white, black, yellow, green, purple. I hate to see women like I hate to see women like lose their self behind this situation. Like Shanice don't have children. And you hit on this girl so much, you don't know what type of trauma you can cause and that can stop her from ever reproducing in this world. Men don't realize the type of toll and the type of effect that they take on women. Like the things that they do, they think it's always mild to them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's major to us. Just like I said last night, men they're 10 times stronger than us. So it's just like, yeah, you can put up a fight with a man, but come on now. Like, let's be clear. Yes, he's definitely a narcissist. You know, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. It's LinkedIn, my bad. I thought it was Indeed. If they can isolate you from dating again, they think they can keep you to themselves. Let me tell y'all something. You could be, it's 1,600 of y'all on here. You could be married to a person, men and women. You could be married to a person. You could be in a relationship with a person for just as long as you've been born. Nobody belongs to you. We're all on borrowed time. Down to our children. Our children do not belong to us. We're born, everybody, we're all on borrowed time. You cannot domesticate a person. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You cannot be possessive over you can't possess anything of this world because nothing of this world is ours. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't talking about, if you know what I'm talking about, then you know. I don't have time to just break that down. Like, you got to understand when you talk about the word love and you talk about the word family and all of this, you have to make sure that you include that when you really love a person, you're basically teaching this person like a life lesson on how to treat you, how to treat things around you and things like that. Like, love is not possessing this person. Oh, this my man, you can't have him, or this belongs to me, this belongs to me. No, that's not how you love a person correctly. You teach a person all the life lessons and you treat them good. The love gonna follow. You get what I'm saying? Like, people got this shit twisted out here. Like, y'all, wow. Like, it's just, I don't know. I should just start a podcast because the shit that I be like, this type of stuff run through my mind on the daily. And this is why I feel so comfortable just like, I guess, getting on live talking about shit like this, because I hate to see women go through it. I hate to see anybody go through it. You know what I'm saying? It's not too many men. Like, I ain't gonna say it don't happen to men, but it's not too many men that I know that it happened to. I know we fall victim to it a lot because we love these men so much we forget about ourselves. Hell, we forget about ourselves sometimes because you just want to make sure you're doing everything right by this man. You know, you want to make sure you pleasing him. And just like he said, he tried to use this whole, oh, she's a people pleaser, so y'all got in her ear and she told y'all this story. No, when she says she's a people pleaser, that means she drained all her fucking bank accounts to give it to your broke ass. Because she wanted to please you, not please us, because she don't even know us. She drained her bank account for your nappy head ass. Let's be clear. Not for us. Not for us. Because what do she gain? Because you can have a lot of followers on TikTok and still be broke as fuck. I don't make no money from TikTok. I got damn near 30,000 followers. I make absolutely no money from TikTok unless y'all send me gifts. Gifts is only fucking 2 pennies. 2 pennies that I can go find on the ground. Unless I get on here and I promote my business and I'm like, okay, y'all click the link in my bio. I sell all natural feminine care products. I also sell a turmeric bar that help my face get from what it used to look like to now. I literally have on no makeup, no filter. Go shop my products. That's how I make my money. TikTok don't make me no money. So that's bullshit with that whole, oh, y'all got her ear. She doing it for clout. She doing it for this. She doing it for that. No, that lady is really telling her story. She's really telling her story.
Well, that's not it. That's people just do that. That's just some. But then again,
we ain't saying that over here.
she goes again to say that he doesn't respect her sexual boundaries. And that's exactly what I was saying.
You'll take it whenever you just feel like it, and I'm not ready.
And that's what I'm saying. It's about what he wants. It's like you his property.
No.
And
when you're his queen, you're his property. Bitch,
Yo, my mama told me a long time ago. And this is dating. She's dating. They are not married. And he can't even commit to her yet alone. And he wants to commit to 7 different women.
Wait,
and my mama was like,
Rebecca, I'm sorry. Can we give like Mel like a second? Because that's a lot for her, you know what I mean? So thank you for speaking up about that. And I appreciate you for saying like what you had to say, whatever. I'm sorry you went through that with this BAN. You already don't want some bitches. I want to fight him.
Right.
But go ahead, Rebecca. Sorry. Appreciate it. Trying to take over your life. I promise.
Oh, baby, you ain't got to worry about that on my platform.
The women that have been through what's going on have their recognition, so go ahead.
Definitely, 100%.
Yeah. Go ahead, Buki. No, for real. Go ahead, Rebecca. I'm sorry for cutting you off.
I mean, I've been physically abused and sexually abused before.
Mm-hmm. I can definitely agree on that part. And I feel like, and Shawn, I'm sorry, Rebecca, if you weren't finished, I really do apologize. But I feel like
I'm just saying, just because I haven't said anything, though, doesn't mean that, like, I haven't been through stuff, too.
And that's the part, and that's literally damn near what I was about to say, because I feel like Shawn doesn't realize who his audience is. His audience is not just people who want drama, not just people who want tea. The women that follow Shawn and the women that follow their whole poly situation is women who have been in, like, predicaments like that, relationships like that, and I feel like he think that, it's just people who just, coming up with, no. Shawn, I have been with a narcissist myself. I have dealt with a narcissist myself. I have drawn myself crazy. I have been depressed. I literally had to take a semester off of school because of a narcissist. That's not just something light. That's not something just, like a type of situation. I literally changed my entire person because of one person. That's not a light subject to touch. And the fact that you're coming on here and trying to deem Shanice's story as mental health is fucking crazy. And the fact that he even thinks that, and then like he said before, when somebody asked him, like, because I'm using his words against him, because like I do, he said, somebody asked him, like, why do you only bring women on here? Why do you never bring men? He said, I only bring women on here because I just know some women. Exactly. So you know that much of your followers women. So you know that out of the 50,000 women that watch you, some of them have been in DV relationships. Some have been in manipulative relationships. Some have been gaslit. Some of them have dealt with narcissists. So for you to sit there and lie to us and not think that we don't know the truth is fucking insane. You have had multiple exes speak out. You have had your literal military documents from your case of SA come out. You have had multiple people say, even from the business aspect, come on and say, this man literally tried to scam me. This man literally tried to make me take a loan out. From every aspect of your life, from every island, if we want to think about Inside Out, I don't know if y'all seen it or not, if we want to think about Inside Out and the different islands that she had, every island of Shawn that he has literally came out in his credit. So what makes you think that this one specific time that this young lady who we've seen you with, who we've literally seen you aggressively handle the things that she said about you is not going to, what makes you think we're not going to believe it? What makes you think that we're not going to side with her? Let's be fucking for real.
Why wouldn't we support a black queen?
And that fucking part alone. Because, hey,
talk about these guys
I'm
as
a
well.
girl. And
And the queen, period. She could be black, white, Hispanic. a queen, period. Like going through some wild, you feel me?
Exactly.
Like, but especially a black queen. Come on, be for real. Be FFR.
And my thing is, I just feel like you literally, you're basically trying to say, oh, it's he said, she said. But you have been sitting there talking about Shanice since y'all have broken up. Shanice made one video and now she's lying, she's lying, she's lying.
I want a lie detector test.
Excuse me.
I want a lie detector test.
I don't even think Shanice would even have to lie for anything. That would be definition.
Why won't he take the test?
If she just would just go on the media and lie about it, he could take that to court if she's just lying about it.
I don't mean that. Like I said, I don't mean but what I will say is, polygraph tests are not always, reliable because of the fact. That's
And
why,
he's a narcissist.
that's why courts don't use it, because if you 100% believe your truth, if you 100% believe your truth, then it's going to come up as a truth on a polygraph.
Yes.
So
He can put anybody in that question that they
Bro, y'all never seen Steve Wilkos? They come up with competent and all that. Like, come on.
polygraph tests are not 100%
No
true.
one's looking for none of that. We're waiting for Olivia to speak out on her own truth. Respectfully.
And that's another thing too, because and I've said this multiple times already, but I'm really, really terrified for Olivia, because I feel like now he's really and no pun intended, I swear to God, but he's really beating into Olivia, to be on his side. No pun intended. Because now that Shanice has spoke out and actually spoke out about the things that, that has come out about him, I feel like, Olivia is getting the worst end of it, because he wants to make sure, okay, Shanice said this about me, but if Olivia never speaks out, we can say it's already against hers. But if Olivia speaks out, boom, your bridge is crashing down.
But it could also be that he doesn't want Olivia to even feel a type of way about it.
Right. True.
Because when everybody started talking about it yesterday, he tried to shut Olivia up.
He
tried
did.
to comfort
Yeah,
her.
but it's my thing. If
Same as live today.
Speaking about it, but Olivia knows what's happening, not how.
Exactly. The same thing that happened today. I've never, like I said earlier, I've never heard Olivia be this quiet. I've never heard Olivia sitting back and not doing her ad-libs and laughing and making slick comments in the background. Olivia was so quiet, I forgot she was there for a second. And that's how you know that the things that was coming out about Shawn was true. Because isn't this your king? Isn't this the same person that you jumped up for not even 2 seconds after he called your name? If a woman was saying all these things about Shawn and it wasn't true, you would think that Olivia was in the main front. That's not true. That's not true. Olivia was quiet. She only spoke when Shawn addressed her. She only spoke when a guest addressed her. She wasn't doing her ad-libs and laughing in the background. She was very quiet this live.
Yeah, that's why I said it's like he made some tension between them. It's like Olivia doesn't, I don't know, it looks like she doesn't even like Shanice. Loki.
Someone said that she looked like she be flinching when he goes behind her.
And she do.
And is.
Definitely.
I mean, how could you like a person whose spot you tried to come in and take, though? Initially.
Yeah, it's crazy because she's talking about how they didn't
right now
celebrate her coming in from at sea. So basically, he was at home fucking Olivia while she was getting home. That's crazy. I don't know how Olivia can love him so much to just lie for him. I don't know how she. Oh no. I feel like she has to right now, but I feel like her eyes are definitely getting sad right now. Her eyes look real sad, and she look kind of like how Shanice was looking before now.
Yeah.
That fucking part.
Yo, and you know what's crazy? My wife actually brought that up earlier. My wife said, "Look at Olivia's eyes." She looks down. She looks down.
And that's the thing. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay, sorry. But I don't know. I've been saying this forever, but I feel like I even showed people. I said, let's go to when they first started going live. When they first started, not first, but when it was all three of them, before even all the other shit came out. If you watch his Olivia demeanor, if you watch how Olivia reacts, how Olivia interact with Shawn, compared to now, he has did something to that girl, but she barely makes eye contact with the camera if he's there. She watches her words, she stutters, she second guess herself, she looks at him and makes sure, and she tries to validate, wait for him to validate her responses. Like, she has no confidence without Shawn. And I've been saying that, and I like I said earlier, when I was doing the back and forth, I show people Olivia before and I show Olivia now. The Olivia that is now is not the same person, and you can tell that she has been through some shit. And it's not just her getting older, bitch. Not bitch, but it's been 6 months. It's been 6 months. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be funny, but y'all can go back to watch my life from 6 months to now. I probably grew more hair or whatever the fuck the case may be, but I didn't change my whole fucking personality.
I can't even eat my food around you or just walk around the house while you talking to the camera. I gotta sit right in front of the camera. I can't have
phone. I can't even go to the bathroom.
Just to ask to go to the bathroom.
Yo, Buki, I done heard about so many guys and so many gals.
And that's the sickest part, because it's like just watching, and then it's like not saying that it will be any better, but Olivia is literally 20 years old. Olivia is younger than me. She's 20. Like I keep reiterating the fact that I'm like older than Olivia, because when people see me, they probably see me as immature, and they probably see me as just this young little kid. So imagine fucking Olivia. Like,
no, you're wise.
Cool as well. And it's like, you're literally like looking at Olivia and knowing that she's younger than me and going through these things is heart fucking breaking. It's heartbreaking, because I see myself as still I be having to remind myself that I'm fucking 21, turning 22 soon. Like, I be having to remind myself that. I'm like, yeah.
21, 22 is crazy.
Yeah, I know. Still a babe.
I am. That's not what I am. When's your birthday?
November.
Who's asking?
Mine's July 6th.
Huh? What's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
What are you talking to me? Anyway, can I say something?
How much is shipping to Cali? It should be $11. Not Shawn needs some. I was trying to get Olivia to get some because of her mouth, like around her, like this. Like, I wasn't gonna give her shit. She was gonna pay for it, but I was just like throwing it out there, like, hey, you should try the turmeric bar. Like, it is gonna help you. But she went and got a chemical peel, and then she threw makeup back over. So clearly, she don't need my product. She know what she doing. He won't even let her get hair. Do you sell hyperpigmentation products, or do you sell feminine care products? Also, I sell both. I don't really promote my hyperpigmentation products because it's just like I make it for myself. But then every night I get on live, I got people like, girl, what you do for your skin? I'm like, y'all, I make a turmeric bar, but I only make it for myself. I don't sell it anymore. And they're like, you should start selling it. So I started back selling it, and every time I sell it, it sell out. So I'm just gonna keep selling it. She won't use it. Dang, that's crazy. Y'all saw on the line with them hot waters on. Not you trying to help her. I do be trying to help her. Like, at the end of the day, I don't give a damn if I don't like you. I'm here to help people. Like, on some real shit, like, it's this man, he always outside of Publix. And I go to Publix a lot. And he always outside of Publix. And he always begging. And he seemed like he got potential. I asked him, I'm like, why you just won't go get a job? Everybody is hiring. My whole thing is, you got all this energy to come out here at the same time every day and beg. Go to a staffing agency. Go get your ID. If you receive food stamps, it's free. Go get your ID. Go apply for a job. No one cares about your background anymore. They need workers. Go work. Stop begging. Like, seriously. And I don't like people to beg for me, especially when you see me walking with all these kids. Why you want to beg me?
Just that tried to tell me. Still went. And he's still married. That is crazy.
So I'm in this group chat. If you guys want to be put in the group chat, DM Jalen. Jalen, make yourself present real quick so they know exactly who to DM. But I'm in this group chat and someone was saying like how they feel like her name is Charisma. She's probably in here right now. But Charisma has said that she feels like Shawn never actually truly felt sad for never truly felt sad that Shanice left. He just felt sad that Shanice was the mother figure. She was like the glue. She was keeping the household together because, as we all know, Olivia can't keep not only herself and Shawn together, but 7 plus 13 other girlfriends together. And she said that she felt like Shanice was like the mother figure to keep everything together. And now that she's gone, he doesn't have that. And she was also saying that saying that this is not like Shanice and this is not the Shanice that I know. That is a sign of narcissism, and that's a sign that he's kind of trying to manipulate her into thinking like that she's actually crazy. And I wanted to put that out there. Because I definitely agree. And kudos to Charisma for sending that to me. I love it. But yeah.
I feel like he not sad. He just mad that he don't got nobody else to control. He got to start over.
Right.
And for him to be trying to bring other people up and asking that question, do you want to be in a poly relationship so openly now?
Exactly.
So openly, way more open.
And I definitely
I don't want no other girlfriends.
And definitely lost.
Now he's saying that I don't want no other girlfriends now.
And I definitely agree with Charisma too, because I feel like you don't care about Shanice like with herself. You care about the fact that now who's going to be the one keeping the household together, because Shanice definitely gave mother material. Shanice definitely gave motherly nature, and the fact that Olivia does not give that. Olivia does not give that she can take care of a household. Olivia does not give that she can be the head leader of your queens per se.
And do you remember when he was like, I wash my own clothes? Like, he wanted to go.
Remember that video where Shanice, where she was like laughing because Olivia walked in?
Mm-hmm.
Like, she commented on
that's my favorite video.
But literally, Olivia does not give washing clothes, cleaning dishes, cooking, taking care of diapers, making sure Shawn
to do any of that stuff.
But she commented on that video. She said it was awkward because Olivia
does not want to do
the
his
whole
own
day.
laundry. He will bust a fit if he has to do his own laundry.
Literally, and that's the thing, because I definitely agree with Charisma, because I 100% see Shawn as only seeing Charisma as a wife. I mean, not Charisma, Shanice as a wife. I 100% see that. I 100% see him as kind of forcing Shanice into that leadership wife and motherly role as a stay-at-home wife per se. Somebody said Olivia can't even boil water. Exactly. Let alone cook for her.
I feel like she's just a vegan, and she doesn't like. He still eats meat, doesn't he?
Yeah,
he
but
does.
I don't feel like
he said that women need to be vegan, but he can eat meat because he's a man.
Wasn't she eating lamb chops though, or something like that?
let's get into the tea, because she definitely was eating meat with Shawn the other day. But okay.
Fucking ass.
I didn't see that.
She definitely was eating meat with Shawn the other day. With that being said, because that plate would definitely not be vegan.
If she was vegan, with that being said, now he got her eating meat. She gonna be washing clothes.
She gonna be washing
clothes
with a pink shirt because she done changed the color.
She was
the shirt gonna be salmon color and now it's vegan.
She gonna put the red sock in the laundry.
I don't think she's actually.
I'm sorry,
vegan.
Mikey.
I don't think she's actually vegan for real.
Bro, why she start the live talking about yes, my king, yes, my king.
Olivia said, and I'm not trying to discredit her fully about the vegan.
Backhand her if she was my sister.
Oh,
He's just
I already
getting
spoke
worse
about
in
that.
every
I already spoke about
relationship.
that.
Though. It's like I feel like he's just getting worse. He's not getting better. He's getting.
He's not gonna get better because he's a liar. He's a scammer.
And I don't know. I'm just gonna say this, but the fact that he's getting worse and it's kind of being harder for him to control his own persona on social media is actually a good thing, because the fact that he does not have a grip on what is getting put out about him, he's going to start low-key slowly losing his mind. He's going to start slipping up because he's trying to do damage control for himself, because narcissists love to make people think highly of them. Have you ever been in a narcissistic relationship and when he's with you and alone, he's just this abusive and angerful and just all these terrible things with
But
you,
they're super happy, cheerful person.
family. Right. As soon as you get with family, he's the most charming, a sweetheart. Everybody loves him. He's the life of the party.
But apparently, you don't have that.
Exactly. But the fact that let's
Making jokes
put
with
it into
everybody.
perspective. Us, whether we like it or not, like social media, TikTok as a whole is his quote unquote family, right? And Olivia is, he's being his true self, his angerful self with Olivia and Shanice. But when he gets onto us, he try to be charmful. He try to smile, that ugly ass smile, in my opinion, just terrible. But he tries to make himself seem just like this oh so great, sweetheart, compassionate, understanding, communicative, whatever person. And it's like that's what narcissistic people do. But my thing is, the fact that he's slowly losing grip and it's starting to be harder for him to basically make us think that he's so charming, he's going to slowly and surely, and as we have been seeing since Shanice broke up with him, he's starting to slowly be like, his lies are harder to form. His charming, because I never saw him charming, but his charmingness has been diminishing. Like, his true colors have been showing a lot lately.
Listen, Bookie, anybody that wears that fucking reflective ass tie can't
Plastic?
come on. You girls are getting swindled by that tie.
He look like he pushing 60. It ain't
Y'all
even
like
30.
That's what I'm saying. He's only getting
you
older.
girls like that tie.
He's only getting older for him to be like, oh yeah, I like Olivia because she young. First off, Shanice is around your age, but she's just getting finer by the day. But you're getting older, sir. Honestly, you're getting older and Shanice is still getting fine.
Shanice, oh my gosh, Shanice is
She's
just
a gorgeous black queen. She a gorgeous black queen.
Shanice is just.
And you do look like you don't wash your face. Somebody said that, and he read the comment talking about somebody said it looked like I don't wash my face. I was looking at it, and his face do look dirty.
He has really bad acne. Like when we was there,
He got real bad acne scars, and that's his business.
equators in his face.
Maybe Olivia can bring him on that journey.
Oh my god,
For real, because she's doing good with her skin, and he makes fun of her. You're horrible looking like this, making fun of this woman.
no, that makes him feel better to like talk down to her.
Let's get into that though. The skin, how he be talking about her real bad though, for real.
Oh my god, he humiliate Olivia every day about her hyperpigmentation. Every day, he brings it up.
Like, and he just finds like the most weirdest and random places to like try to like embarrass you. Like, how?
Now you look at my ear. Ugh, you don't ever do
Y'all
this.
remember
Why would you do this?
the Holly Berry comment?
Oh, the Chloe Bailey, or no?
Yes, Chloe Bailey. And then, did you guys see?
yeah,
I think she commented on one of the lives, and she was like, "Who is this?"
Who is this? Yeah.
Sorry,
Freaking.
I'm definitely
So,
listening, but
like we wasn't doing it or whatever, and then like we was
Alright, y'all,
watching the
so
movie. We was
we're
at the
gonna go
movie theater,
ahead
like,
and
Queen
close out the
watching Queen
live.
and
You guys
Slim.
got the gist. We've
Why
got the
he
after
is
party going
quiet
on.
in the movie
We're
theater?
about
He's
to
gonna talk
step it
about why
up
we not having
now.
sex loud as fuck in the movie theaters.
We're about to step it up. So we're gonna come with a before.
Places
We're
to
gonna
try to
have the
embarrass you. Like, why are we
pre-live, and then we'll have the lives, and then we'll have an after party kind of like this. So yeah, make sure to subscribe. Polycuts also be on live on TikTok as well as YouTube. All right.
Someone told Olivia to sit and let her face pee